Dear friends, good morning. In last lecture, we discussed about semigroups and monoids. The semigroups are algebraic structures in which star is closed and star is associative, and monoids are the algebraic structures in which the binary operation is closed under G associative and G also has an identity element. In today's lecture, we will discuss about free semigroup and free monoid. So, to understand these free semigroups and free monoids, let's take a set A, and this set is a non-empty set. This set is a non-empty set, and we define a word W on A as a sequence of its elements. So we define a word that is basically a sequence of its element. So to understand this, now let us take the set A as A, B, C. Now let's suppose this is set A having three elements A, B, C. Now let us try to define the few sequences of its elements. Say this is A, B, A, C, C, A, B. And there is another word, say, which is B, A, C, A, B, A, C, C. So, to simplify it, we can write this word as A square B A C square AB, and here this V is B A C A B A square C square. So the next thing which we can notice, we can find the length of these words U and V. So the length of U is the number of characters in it, number of elements in this sequence. So it will be 2, 4, 6, 8, or other way 2, 1, 3, 4, 6 and 8. So the length of U is 8 and length of V is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 to 7, 7 to 9. So till now we have defined a group. We have defined a set. That set is the set of the words like U and V. We take a set, non-empty set, then we define a word W on A, which is a sequence of its element, and these are the two examples of the sequence of the elements. Now let us define a operator which can be applied on these words. So that operator is defined by this star, and this is named as concatenation. Concatenation. So what this concatenation will do, it just combine the two words. So U star V will be A, B, A, C, C, A, B. Then B, A, C, A, B, double A, double C. So this concatenation operator, what we will do, it will combine the two words in the same sequence. First U and then V. So this can be written as A square B A C square A. Now it's B square A C A B A square and C square. So we defined an operator. Now let's check whether this operator is a binary operation or not, or in other words whether this star is closed or not. So clearly whenever we apply this concatenation on the two words, we will get another word, and the characters will again from the set A, because क्या हो रहा है, U के elements आ रहे हैं और V के elements आ रहे हैं, और दो sequence आपस में क्या हो रही हैं, combine हो रही हैं. So this concatenation is basically closed under the set A. Now, the next step, now let us take an algebraic structure. Algebraic structure FA star. Now what is this FA? FA is set of all words of A. So this FA is basically the set of all words of A. So in this case, if A, B, C, then we will take all possible words of this which can be defined on this set A as a F of A. And we have already defined the operator concatenation, and we have seen that this concatenation is closed under A. So closed under this F of A, because whenever we apply the concatenation on the two words, we will get another word which remains in F of A. Now let us check whether it is associative or not. Because if it is associative, then this set F of A, this algebraic structure F of A with this concatenation operation will become a semigroup. So to check whether it is associative or not, what we have to do? So let's suppose we have W1, W2, W3. These are the three words which belong to F of A, which is made of the elements of the set A. Then we have to just see W1 star W2 star W3 is equal to W1 star W2 star and W3. And this is just obvious. Reason being, because in this concatenation operator, what we are doing, we are just combining the two sequences of the elements. So in this case, first we combine this, and then, so if W1 is this, it will come here. Then in this case, W2 is come here, and then the combination of these two, and then it is combined with W3. In this case, this is W1, W2, W3. So first W2 and W3 are combined, and then the resultant is combined with W1. So it is easily we can say that this is associative in nature, and this algebraic structure F of A comma star is a semigroup, and this semigroup is named as free semigroup. And now let us check the identity. If we find the identity of this particular algebraic structure, then we can say that this algebraic structure is a monoid also. So now let us take it, we define a word E, and this E is a empty sequence. A sequence with 0 elements. So naturally, when we apply it with E, if we take a sequence U and we apply the concatenation operation with E, the resultant word will remains U. Either we take E first or E after the U, the resultant will remains U. So this E, which is empty sequence, will become the identity element of the algebraic structure F of A star. So it means this F of A star is a monoid, and this monoid is named as free monoid. So it's all for the today's lecture. In next lecture we will discuss about the groups. Thank you.